Hey there, welcome to the All In Manifestation Podcast. I'm Olin Quinn, manifestation coach, artist, and a green card lottery winner who turned a once impossible life into my everyday reality. If you're ready to go all in on creating your dream life, breaking free from limits, and manifesting your higher self, you're in the right place. Here, I share powerful insights on manifestation, mindset, subconscious reprogramming, and spiritual growth to help you unlock the life you truly want. Let's dive into today's episode and get you one step closer to your vision.
Hi guys, I know that you are going to watch this video. I'm super sorry. My mom had called me when I'm filming, so it stopped filming. I know I'm super pissed about it, but I feel like everything just happened for a reason, and I'm seeing that my camera angle wasn't that good. And I'm super sorry to just being unprofessional like this, but hopefully you understand me. I am going to just give you guys some visuals here and there. Hopefully you guys are listening to on YouTube will be okay for not looking at me talking to you guys. It's so sad I lost some footage, but the audio is still there, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Bye! Hello everyone, welcome back to All In Manifestation Podcast. Oh my goodness, New Year's is going to happen very, very soon. I know I've been MIA, and if you can hear from my voice, I've been sick, you guys. If you can take a good look at my table on my right, oh my gosh, it's just filled with medication, magnesium, oil spray so that I can sleep good at night. Oh my god, if you guys can hear like any kind of like congested kind of sounds, I'm super sorry for that. Like, I hope you know that we're fam in the club, we all fam. And then like nasal sprays and all sorts of wellness stuff to get me being okay, and I've been sick for almost 2 weeks now, and it's crazy. And I just want to give you guys updates of my life, and I know that, like, I've been MIA, but it's been a hectic amount of, like, recouping, finishing school, holidays, and then getting sick during the holidays is not fun, you guys. I want to enjoy my day off as so much as possible, but I can't, obviously. But I'm here right now with you. Hopefully you guys are doing fine this holiday. I'm super proud of you, and look at you. Super happy that you're here. If you're watching on YouTube, hi, you can see me laying on my bed. I am in my sweatshirt with my Woodstock sweatshirt, and you can see my drawings, my coloring here and all that stuff, but I'm here with you going through the New Year strong, because there's one thing for sure that you need to know about me. Laying on my deathbed, or skydiving, I would think about manifestation and how do I approach manifestation so digestible so that I can use it by my own and teach other people too. And that's what goes on in my head 24/7, and I can't stop doing it, even in my dreams, like living my life to teach. So in today's podcast episode, I'm going to talk about how to use Chat GPT to manifest your dream life. And I'm telling you guys, not only using Chat GPT doing that, but absolutely utilizing it to everyday routine for you to manifest your dream life. And if I disclaimer, if I have to like getting everything situated, I am super sorry, deeply sorry, and hopefully you guys are with me together. Again, I say this twice now, but I am trying my best to be okay, and I'm not forcing this. It's an inspired action for me to like speak to you guys and talk to you guys, and I miss you guys so much, and you guys are my best friends. Like, I really want to talk to you guys. In the last episode, I talk about 1111 Portal, which is crazy that like it's almost like more than a month that I've not, been here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Whenever you are watching this video or listening to this podcast, you are in a right path, and you can utilize this even throughout 2025. And before I get into this video, I want you guys to look at the show notes or description box and get yourself a free future guided meditation. I need you guys to utilize this for you to have a conversation with your future life. I want to have a conversation with your future self. What about your future life would be? And your higher self will guide you through that. Especially next year is going to be your freaking year. Full gas, non-stop. Literally create every list. Goals. I just did that with my board. I wish that I can show it to you guys, but it's very personal. I don't want to put it out there too much, but I put in All in Manifestation by Olin Quinn, and then right on top of it, business, goals, money, and matrix, which everybody's in the matrix right now. We just have to know how to play with it and being in the game, because you can't fight it, right? So get into that, and the link will be in the description box or in the show notes. You guys can see it. So let's get on to it. Period. Okay. So, all right. I want you to grab your journal, light a candle, just settle into your own space. If you have a laptop, put it on your laptop. If you think that like you can listen to this episode right now and then redo it later, because I want you to know that this is like a do step-by-step type of like podcast. You listen to it, write it down, or like do it, so you can come back, but it's not just like for listening. And I want you guys to do and take an action. You want to put on your Mars energy into it. Action. Take it like a soldier. Okay. Number 1. Step 1 is to make your vision board. Mine, I absolutely love. I shared it on my Instagram for about like a couple of hours and then deleted it because I'm like, what if I have like evil eye? But doesn't matter. Make your vision board tangible for next year. Okay? Maybe you might not have, you might not be getting a house the next year. Maybe you will, but like, let's say you won't, just like me. Like, I don't know if there's like a possibility for me to get a house next year. Put on that picture anyway, but think of it as if like, oh, what if I like rent an Airbnb? What if I actually visit this place? What if I went on vacation and the house almost make me feel the way that I feel when I look at this picture? So make it tangible. And I'm here to make you dream big, because I'm here to make myself dream big. But all I notice for my past, I like think about like my plannings and like my vision boards and all that stuff. It wasn't manifesting the way that I wanted it to be, like obviously, because like I put like jet plane, I put like crazy, I don't know, like I don't like a house that I thought that it would be. Or let me discard this headphone, it makes my head hurt. Like anything that you thought that like you wanted to get, like that, but that's like, like 7 years from now or like 10 years from now, discard that. And I want you to actually put, like, if you want to be a YouTuber and get views, like I want you to look at like find on Pinterest photos of analytics that actually give you like, oh, 1.1k views like 100% bigger than average or something like that. 1.1k views is tangible, and if not 500 views. And if that's too small for you because you have already like a huge followings, maybe like 10,000, 8,000, 7,000. And for me, 7,000 is already surpassed it. Like I want 20,000, 30,000. So I want to put it on the board like 20,000, 30,000. And mine look exactly just like that. And I'm super proud of my own, I'm pulling it up right now to like see for my own self on my laptop. So I put like, I make 10k a month. Like obviously I don't know if that like will come true, but I have like math it down to the T. I was like, if I want to make $100,000 a year, that means it's going to be $297.61 a day. And how can I make that tangible? What can I sell? Like, what can I give service to people that is worth their money to, like an exchange? Like, I'm giving you a transformation and you're giving me amount of dollars that I would sell my ebook, let's say, or like whatever. You're going to write it down, have it all written down, especially with math, with like money, step by step, and then whatever feels like good to you, the money of like per monthly, you put it on top of like a vision board. And then I have 7.8k subscribers. I have like 1.1, I think 1.5, and then now like I want to move up to like 7,800, putting that over there. And then like your estimated income, which I have over here, like I want to write it down as tangible as possible. I want to put backstage, I put mic, which I always sing anyways, and this time it's like huge stage. I put like my dream outcome of my man, like I have a man right now, but like I want him to level up, and how do I want myself to feel around him? Your energy matches your partner, and how is that supposed to be? For me, like obviously I'm not going to put my partner's face because like I already have his version. Like right now I want a version of him that's better because I want better for him. I put like this guy who's like kind of built, like heading towards a car. His head is not even looking at me. I don't even know how he's looking like, but there he is. It's a representation of me, like of me seeing him like as a leader and like as a, like a more established version of my boyfriend, which I wanted to manifest by how I'm feeling about him. You can't manifest for anyone at all. I'm telling you that, and I want to make an episode about that too.
I want to introduce you to Be Magnetic, TBM. It's a pathway membership, which it'll help you to identify your blocks, find your authentic self, and start manifesting the life you've always wanted. They have unlimited classes to all of their workshops, monthly manifestation class, their membership-only community group, bonus content, and more. They're backed by neuroscience, psychology, epigenetics, and energetics. Almost just like what I teach you guys. They have transformative exercises to unlock your limiting beliefs, find your authentic self, and create the life you love. You will overcome unhealthy dynamics, people-pleasing, codependency, struggle to set boundaries, resentment, jealousy, and negative thoughts patterns, unfulfilling career, unhealthy relationships. You will learn what you truly want out of life, how to find your authentic self, how to move through fear and create magnetism, and so much more. You can get 15% off discount on payment plan, pay in 12 months, and pay in full just by using code OLIN for your 15% off your purchase. I just want you to know that I am generating an income from this just for 15% of the commission. Not that much. It will not increase your payment. It will actually decrease your payment. This is how generous Lacey and the teams are for letting people know how incredible this work and how I appreciate Lacey's work through this. It changed my life. I owe my life to this work, and I am so excited for you to be able to join in this program. So, if you're interested, the links will be down below. Each links will give you 15% off using the code OLIN. Now back to the episode.
And all right, I put my dream clients are finding me every day, and I have a picture of me like painting, which I am starting a painting thing. If you can't see it from podcast episode on Spotify and Apple, you can see it on YouTube. I have it in All In Manifestation podcast channel. And then I have 2 views, outside and inside views of my dream house in Bali. I'm Indonesian and I want to go back to Indonesia to build a house there. And I may not be able to buy it next year. I may be able to buy it in 2030 or something like that. But I want to see a representation of that kind of feeling of having a house already. And I feel it in my bones already because I'm going to show you the steps of what I did. But oh my goodness, like it helps me so much to have this board on like my phone, my laptop to see it every day, right? And I want you guys to know that it is very important to put in a picture of you that have already lived your best life during this year. There is no way you live miserably or averagely this year only. Like, there is no way. I lost my dad this year, but I have felt so good before that. So before, that my dad passed away, 4 months before that, I went to Bali and I was so happy. And I take that picture, I put that on top of my vision board, happy at night, eating seafood by the beach. I put that picture. Put the best version, highlight of this year on your vision board. If I can do that, so can you. Find the happiest picture of your life, that highlights of your year, put it on there. Even though, yes, I lost my dad and it was so sad, but I don't make that as my year. I take everything as good. My dad didn't pass, my dad transitioned, and he is helping me throughout the way, and he is guiding me throughout my life now. I take everything as very happily. And if you have what you failed the exam, yeah, but maybe 4 months, 3 months, 6 months before that, you went to Venice, Italy, and you were so happy. Take that picture, put that on there. Oh my goodness, next year is going to be another year for you to go. There's endless possibilities, but I want you to put any manifestation, any highest self that you already got. I put a picture of, okay, by the way, I don't want to make it sound it's so wrong that I was happy, whatever, when my dad passed, but I am at peace because he's at peace. I just want you to you know that I'm trying to move on. His 100 days was yesterday, and I'm so happy that I feel he's already, he pass over towards the light, towards with my grandpa and my family, everyone in there. So that's what I meant. I don't know, it just sounded weird when I said that, but hopefully you guys don't take it as a wrong thing. But I manifested a bag that I really wanted. It is a Coach Lana bag. My boyfriend got it for me for my Christmas, which is, I'm super happy. It's such a luxurious thing that I own. Because why? Because it's my first big girl bag. I've never had a purse on my own, and I'm just so happy that my boyfriend got it for me. So I put that on right beside the guys' picture, and I have my business logo, my website. I'm gonna travel solo, my subscribers turn into whatever. Just put it on there. I have a YouTube partner of and how much a payment is headed on my way kind of deal. So make your vision board, all right? And it's not that hard, and I want you to actually make it on your phone, because you are on your phone 24/7. I believe that, because you're literally here. And if you don't, print it out, stick it somewhere where you're like right in front of your bed, or like right beside your vanity, or in your bathroom. So then when you're like showering, or when you're like in the bathroom getting ready and all that stuff, you're looking at that vision and just like looking at it every day. Okay. Step 2, upload your vision board to Chat GPT. This is what I did last night. I stayed up like at 2 yesterday, since I'm like sick, and I've been feeling like better for this past 3 days. No, two days, because I'm like, wow, like I feel so much better now. So I could stay up later and I'm not even going to work anyways. So I don't know why I get like sudden energy when I'm wanting to go to bed. And this one is crazy. I had just had this idea, like Chat GPT is my friend. Like obviously, like right now as I'm like talking to you guys, I'm looking at my Chat GPT script that I designed, and for them to word it nicely, even though I'm not like really looking at the script, but like it kind of helped me to like write it down nicely, and it's just my best friend. So upload your vision board to your Chat GPT. This is why I want you to make it digitally, okay? And put it up, send it. Before that, you write it down. Write down every single thing. So once your vision board is ready, take a picture of it or describe its elements, okay? And send it to ChatGPT. Ask it to help you craft a storyline based on your goals. For example, for me, I said, hey, can you make a storyline out of my vision board? My name is Olin Quinn. I am a CEO of All in Manifestation podcast and All in Manifestation. I am a manifestation coach, and I aspire to live in Bali, to make K a year, and I do charities, help my grandma and my mom retire, this and that. My grandma's already retired, but my mom retire. I build a thriving business that helps a lot of people and teaches a lot of people and serve a lot of people and help a lot of people to transform themselves to be better and amazing and feel better, and then manifest their dream life just like how I did. And then all the testimonials coming in, love life, beautiful home, like everything, and then send it, and then Chat GPT will create a narrative that ties all these elements together in a way that feels real and inspiring. Like it literally said, okay, now it's 2020, like 2030, you're living in Bali and your house is so welcoming, it's like this design, that design. Get on the details. Sometimes they will actually make it like, over for you of what you say in that paragraph, but always ask like, okay, now give me a detail of my home. I want it to look like this and that. Send it, and then they will like literally make a morning routine like you're reading a Wattpad book about your life. Remember when you were 15, 13, or whatever teen that you were facing in, and you were just like literally reading Wattpad and feel like that is happening to you. You're crying, you're feeling all that like bad girl, like kind of like it girl, whatever, like good girl falling in love with the bad boy kind of like vibe, like you feel like it's real. I don't know if that's you, but that was me. And literally make a Wattpad out of your entire future storyline and narrative. I don't know. It feels expensive to me to be doing this. Okay? So this is where the magic happens. AI can help you and add depth and detail to your vision and make it more vivid and emotionally charged. I don't want you to stop there. I know that like I wrote probably like, oh, and the next step is like find, so like during this, you need to be picking a playlist or one song that made you feel like you're oh my god, like I am here already. Like, make you feel expansive, make you feel great. I was like looking for my phone. I'm like, what did I like listen to last night that make me feel like so expansive? But I'm literally recording from my phone, so I'm gonna open my Spotify from here. I think last night I'm gonna like actually. Oh my god, I didn't know what I was listening to, but it was like an old song. Oh, like I know, the hey now, don't dream it's over. I love that song. I didn't know that I love that song, honestly, but I I was like opening TikTok, whatever, scrolling, and then the last song was that, and then it like rings in my head. So, and then I'm like, I stopped, and I wanted to like do this. Like, I discovered this just last night, you guys. And then, I mean, that song just made me feel like, oh my god, I already have it all. Like, I'm living in Bali, like, and I'm not gonna a bit of a jump, na 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 na, and then just like, don't dream. It's over. You don't have to dream anymore. It's literally right here in front of you. You don't have to dream anymore. Hello, it's here. That is what, like, literally sparks my lit the freaking thing in my, like, ugh. What would your higher self do? What would your higher self feel? What would your future self feel? What would your future self would like think, say, act, whatever? Like, would they even think that like, oh, I couldn't pay that debt, like, oh, I couldn't pay that payment? Like, no, she would like, all right, that's taken care of. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna have fun. Period. Oh my god, I won't have to make this podcast episode. But you guys, just like think about it. Just think about it. Every steps, literally what I have in like my money mindset. No, in the matrix. Yeah, act from your higher self or think from your higher self. Impact one person. What would your higher self do? Literally every single thing. Especially when you put your vision board. I want you to like not limit yourself, but at the same time, I need you to be like really concise about it. Like 1 year goal, like what can you actually do so then you can create this much of amount of money, or like career, or like what can you accumulate at that time. I want you to have that intact. Make a decision out of your higher self. How can you do that, right? Okay. And then step 3, I want you to get, again, notebooks. Okay? Get your notebooks. Or open a notes app. I'm going to cough real quick. Oh, yeah, it's a crunchy cough. Open your notes app. Either, notes app, or for me, I use Notion because I just love how, like, it's so good. Notion app is so good and it's free. What? Okay. I want you to grab a notebook or notes app or Notion. Either copy paste what Chat GPT has written and rewrite it in your own words. Or you can go, can you write it in my POV? Boom. Either you're gonna write it down with your hand. I love a good writing with my own hands, because like, I don't know, it's like more like when I write with my own hands, like subconscious just travel down my hand and just like would write more stuff. I haven't had the time to do this. Obviously, all I do is like laying in bed because my head is like pounding. But I just took my medication, so like that's Gucci. Oh, I actually didn't. Maybe I didn't have water. Never mind. I'll take it later. Sorry, guys. But I use the Notion app. I just put it over there. Get my vision board, put it over there. I was like, can you describe my house? Can you give a vision of my house? Take a picture of that, put that in. Can you describe my love life in Bali with my boyfriend or husband? And then it literally generate an image and then put it in your notes app or your Notion. Obviously, it's easier if it's digitally, but if you like notebook, just script it all out. Mucho delicioso. Trust me, it will freaking work because you're feeling the feelings, especially when you're hearing the music, and it's just like make you like, oh my god, it's especially when you do it like in 1 a.m. or 2. I don't know why. It's just like a magic hour when it's everybody's sleeping, and then you're just like, I'm here planning the biggest plot twist in my whole entire life. There's something about that, you guys. But do that. And step 4, integrate it into your daily practice. Again, I want you to look at this. I want you to read this morning and night with the same song or any other song that make you feel so expansive. I like Good Days, Spaces That, but sometimes it's like, oh, she just got off a really bad relationship or whatever. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Whatever makes you feel like you're so expansive, feel like everything is happening right now already, use that song. When I was manifesting my green card lottery, I was using Yes, I'm Changing song from Tame Impala. I was listening to it every fucking day, and it was just so, it transformed my life. I mean, I'm here in America right now. It's crazy. Music and reading the script and looking at your vision board. Always, always, always. Try me. I bet your chair, I bet your tables, I bet your fridge. If you do this consistently, you're going to manifest this. I want you to have so much faith in yourself, so much faith in God, in the universe, that whatever the 3D is giving and throwing to you does not matter because you have a vision in your head. Tony Robbins said, I'm gonna like literally read it from. Okay. Create a vision and never let the environment, other people's belief, or the limits of what has been done in the past shape your decisions. To open up the multitude of resources that lie within you, put yourself in a state of resourcefulness and active expectancy and watch miracles happen. Have faith, have expectations towards the universe, towards God, because when you knock that door, the door will open. And it does not freaking matter whether the 3D is throwing shit, literal shit at your face. Don't care. Wash it off. Shower. Scrub it off. Put on makeup. Dress up again. Don't freaking care about the 3D. And you have a vision that I want you to do this every single day. Read it and look at it morning and night with the song. Pray about it. Have faith in it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Your life will change. Your life will change. And I know that you're listening to this and you're watching this, which means that you do have a lot of faith and you do have a lot of amazing, amazing trust towards yourself and the universe and what you're going to create. And I want you to use this in every areas of your life, whether it's your family, your future family, your career. I want you to use this. I don't want you to, only just, okay, like my entire life, all right, but like, let's say you are in a situation where your family, maybe your mom is struggling, maybe your dad is struggling, maybe your sisters, brothers struggling, auntie, grandma, grandpa, whatever, uncle, whatever it is, cousins. I want you to use that. I want you to use Chat GPT and create that vision. Let's say, God forbid, your dog is like having this weird thing that they have to go under a surgery. Sometimes it is hard for us to know the best outcome, and we need someone that with no judgment, with no whatever, to tell us that everything's going to be okay. and Chat GPT will save your ass. Seriously. Type in Chat GPT, my dog's condition is this, is, and that. Can you please script that they will be fine, or he will be fine, and they do this thing when they're really happy, they do this, and then make me and my family talk about the time that we almost lost her or him or them. Script it all out, read it morning and night, decide. Maybe career, you're about to get frustrated because you're not getting promoted, whatever. Put that in. I need you guys to do this, because oh my god, sometimes we're in a situation where nobody can help us, nobody can actually maybe they think that we're delulu or something like that. If we were to ask this into a real person, Chat GPT will help you. It will find a way to really make believe that everything is going to be okay. And I want you to know 4D over 3D. Get yourself in a big expectancy that's so big that you're going to succeed. And by the help of AI, you can absolutely create that vision, because who else is going to create that storyline? You, I'm sorry, I love you, I love me, obviously I love us, but sometimes in our brain, when something just represented in front of us, we think the worst case scenario right away. I want you to stop it, drop it, or write it down on your on your Chat GPT. Create the opposite and the outcome out of that bad situation. And that's where your mind, your neural pathway, because your reality is created by your mind, you stopped the story that you don't want to go on for, and you create a new one. And if that doesn't work out, because for God's will, or the universe saying that this really need to happen, what are the outcomes? So what are the good outcomes of me after losing this or not getting this or whatever? Create that outcome. And that's my last step. My last step and tips for you. I care so much for you, and I feel yeah, it's crazy now that life is going to be all robot and Chat GPT and AI, but how can we utilize that as our just benefit? And I feel there's a lot of benefit to it. And I am the type of person who, obviously, rainbows and sunshine, look towards the positive side of things and find a way to be okay with change. Because the more that we're playing the game in the Matrix, remember I told you guys that because of my vision board, or goals that I write on my walls, we need to play the Matrix, because the Matrix are listening what we're talking about. The Matrix know what we're thinking, or not really, but our action because of our thoughts. That's why stay in your head, stay in your vision, forget about the 3D, stay in your vision. Because if it hardens into truth, when it hardens into truth, you're going to see the miracle outcome. I am the example. Everybody told me I'm crazy. 8 years I've been declined for Green Card Lottery, but I have that vision. Freaking got it. COVID got in. Delayed. It's very unstable, and it was not sure how it's going to but here I am. I don't care. I want this vision, I want this goals, I want this to happen to me. And it did. Because why? I stayed in my mind. And creating this vision board, creating this like narrative and like storyline by the help of AI will definitely boost your confidence, boost your faith, boost your just excitedness. Keep that like feeling of, oh my god, like I'm going to, oh my god, like it's crazy. I'm going to get like promoted or like going on vacation. Feel that feelings every single day. Every single day. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I want you to know that To Be Magnetic is having a authentic challenge. When you manifest with your authentic self, you manifest more because it is from the higher vibration, and because it's higher vibration is from your soul, from heaven, and you're made from heaven. You're made from the highest frequency of all, and when you are manifesting from your authentic self, you're going to manifest everything that's everlasting, fulfilling, and very much you. So if you want to join, I'm going to give you guys a discount code, which is in the description box or in show notes, that you guys can use. Either it's 12-month payments or paid in full. It's going to be taken off by, I think, 20%, or 15% or 10. Either it's 10 for 20%. I always forget about this. I'm so sorry, you guys, but it's gonna be super amazing. You only get this, like, you basically are a coach to yourself for less than $1 a day. It has unblocked DIs, like deep imaginings, where it is filled with EMDR and technique of hypnosis and frequencies, meditation for you to tap into your higher self, or even inner child wound, to make amends, to create cord cutting sessions whenever you needed it. And I'm super excited. Next year, I'm actually currently making 2025 journal prompts that you can use in the beginning of the year or throughout the year. I'm super excited for you guys to have your hands on this, because it will help you so much. I have like cord cutting sessions, I have guided meditations, I have 12-month calendar manifestation routine, I have 25 journal prompts that will propel you towards like the next new you. Like, you can use it every full moon or new moon, or like beginning of the month or ending of the month of 2025, or beginning of the year, or like just throughout the years, right? And then I have like I curated like 2 playlists from YouTube and on Spotify, just exactly specifically made for that journal. And then I created intention settings, and it's gonna be a whole full of system that is going to go down through that journal. And if you're ready for that, comment down below or send me a DM that like you really want to be in the process of making that too, because I'm super excited. I love you guys so much. It is at the end of my notes. Thank you so much for being here, but always remember that the universe is always with you, and I love you, and it's going to be a good year next year. I'm super excited. Congratulations with whatever you're going to achieve, because you did it already, and it's in your head now. And I am super sure if you do this every single day, if you read this every single day, if you actually do this and you read this every single day, morning and night, with the music and going through your life and meditate as if you already have all of this, I am 100% sure that you already have what you desire. I'm making a website for All In Manifestation right now, so fingers crossed that it's going to be done before the New Year's, or maybe like in January. I'm super happy. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next episode. Bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the All In Manifestation podcast. If you loved today's episode, I'd be thrilled to share a future self-guided meditation with you. To get it, just leave an honest review on Apple Podcast. Share your biggest takeaways and let us know how we're doing. Before you hit submit, take a quick screenshot and then email it to olinquininquiries@gmail.com. That is OLINQUINNINQUIRIES@gmail.com. Once I see it, I'll send over your free meditation as a thank you. Until next week, stay aligned, stay within your authentic self, and I'll see you then.